Hey, you guys, this is Reggie, aka the Reginator. Long time no see. It's been a busy year. My business is popping. I am a handyman and I can't stop getting phone calls. It's a good problem to have. And it's caused me to not be on YouTube as much as I would like. But I'm back because it's summertime and I feel like it. So I wanted to talk about the craziness that's at the border. All my friends, family, and young people that I'm around seem to blame Trump or Trump's administration for this border crisis. But what they don't realize, and when I confront them about this, they're always shocked, is that during Obama's administration, 12 people died the first year, 5 people died the second year in ICE custody. 10 people died his last year in office in the southern border in ICE custody. So this isn't the first time this is happening. People have died in the southern border detention centers or outside of it for years now. This is not something new. It's just crazy how when Trump's in office, that's when the media wants to pay attention to it. It's crazy, the double standard, right? When Trump's in office, we got to do everything to make Trump look bad. Matter of fact, 15 years ago, it's not even the highest numbers of deaths. And back in 2004, 32 people died in ICE custody and at the southern border. 20 people the following year. So it's not even as bad as it used to be. That's what's crazy. You didn't hear a peep out of the CNN or the news media. There was no big protest or nothing about it then. Now that Trump's in office, let's talk about it. Let's make him look bad. Let's use this as an excuse. Let's I can't pronounce that word for nothing. Politicize this crisis to make Trump look bad. I mean, and what's crazy is that I'm surprised that more people aren't being hurt because we're in the middle of a serious crisis. Over 140,000 people were crossed the border illegally last month. That's crazy. That's a lot of people. That's a record number of undocumented migrants trying to cross the southern border. And people are trying to blame Trump for this. As if Trump called these southern countries and said, hey, would you like to bring a caravan of people to march across a hot desert that a lot of your people probably won't have a good chance of surviving? Just to make me look bad? As if Trump's making that call to these countries to send people his way. This is insane. And what's crazy is that normal, apparently sane people are falling for it. I'm like, wake up, you guys. We're in the middle of a crisis. And it's always been this bad at the border. That's why Trump said it was a crisis in the first place. That's why many people followed his promise of wanting to build a wall in the first place. Because I'm sorry, I got a car behind me. Because it was always this bad. It was crazy bad. So we're just trying to figure all this out. I think Trump's in the middle of negotiating a deal. I think the Democrats finally approved of it. We'll see what happens. But the way that it's looking right now, I don't know. Well, actually, I heard that Pelosi is planning on signing the deal. I'm not sure how much of that funding includes the wall, but I know that something has to be done. This should have been resolved a long time ago. 700 miles of border fence was built, I think, 10 years ago. We should have finished the construction. Trump is trying to finish the construction of this wall, of this border fencing, and he's being stopped by the Democrats. It's ridiculous. It's the Democrats that are causing this crisis. It's the Democrats that are the reason why people are dying and people are getting hurt. It's because they don't want to give them money for Trump to do what he needs to do to enforce immigration control. The Immigration Party does not have the resources to take care of all these issues. And it's not right that people are blaming this administration when this administration's hands are tied. It makes no sense. And it's very frustrating. Appalled by the Democrats making this a political issue, and this could have been resolved a long time ago. It's disgusting that it's come even this far, and it's the Democrats to blame. And people need to be awakened to that truth. But yeah, I gotta go. Got a client trying to reach out to me, so I will talk to you guys later. And nice seeing you guys again. Subscribe to support. Talk to you later.